so if it sounds a little echoey, that is the reason. But I wanted to do a little video that was different than something that I've normally done. I wanted to do a little video about the makeup that I do wear when I do wear makeup. Now, I have said many times before, I'm not a huge makeup wearing person. I will wear makeup if I go out or if, you know, I just feel like doing myself up. But for the most part, like 80% of the time, I am just like washing my face and doing my moisturizer and doing my like daily skincare routine, and that's it. So I wanted to kind of show you the products that I use and how you can, I'm not going to actually apply any of the products today, but I'm going to be showing you what I do use. And basically it takes me like less than 10 minutes a day when I do my makeup. So I'm going to actually start with some of the skincare products that I've been using that I'm really loving. So the first thing I usually do is wash my face, and that's like when I wake up in the morning or before I go to bed at night. And I've been using the Rose Facial Cleansing Gel from the Organic Pharmacy. Now, this was an item in my Ipsy subscription. I figured I'd try it out, and I really like it. I normally use the Roden & Fields Daily Cleansing Mask. It's almost gone. I've been using it for a while now. I really like this one as well, but I wanted to just like, I don't know, I feel like I have to like switch things up like every few months. And especially like my skin changes. Like, so in the summer it's one way, but then like come the cooler weather, it's like completely changes. So I feel like the Roden & Fields was kind of like drying my skin out a little bit. So I think I needed to like start something different. So that's why I started this Rose Facial Cleansing Gel. And it smells like roses, and it's really like nice and light and foamy, and you just like wash your face with it. So that was like the first thing I do, wash my face. After I'm done washing my face, I usually apply my eye cream. Now, I've showed this eye cream in my favorites video, and I have like nothing but good to say about this eye cream. It is the Aphrodite Olive Oil Eye Cream, the anti-aging and hydrating version. I love this eye cream. It's so like silky and smooth, and your eyes just feel refreshed after you use it. So I've been using this. It's almost gone. I've been using it like every day, morning and night. So I'm gonna look online and see if I can find like a larger bottle of this, because I'm really loving it. So I do that second. Then I've been like putting on a moisturizer. Now, like I said, I have been using the Roden & Fields, but it's almost gone. So I love to try new things. So I actually tried this. It's called Belief. It's the True Cream Moisturizing Balm, and it comes in a little container like this. There's not a whole lot in there, but mine is actually almost gone because I've been using it pretty consistently every day. And again, I'm really loving this. It's nice and lightweight. Your face doesn't feel like heavy or oily. At least mine doesn't. It feels like really like, that's my whole thing. I like to just feel natural. I don't like to feel like I have a whole bunch of stuff on my face. And so that's why I try to find products that are like easy to use, quick, like you don't have to feel like you have to fuss around too much with it. So that's the third thing that I do. Normally, that's it. I'll just like start my day and like go from there. But on the days that I do my makeup, the next step that I do is I apply a primer. Now, I find that primers are like, they make your foundation. I have tried so many different foundations. I've tried powder foundations, I've tried liquid, I've tried cream to powder, I've tried like anything possible for foundations. And I have consistently gone back to the same foundation over and over again because it's like my go-to favorite like lightweight foundation. But before I apply my foundation, I always apply the Lancome Visionaire 1 Minute Blur Photo Finish primer. It's a perfecting primer. It's So basically I'll put this on like right after I put on my moisturizer. And it's, again, this is like really silky feeling. It's not like heavy or, you know, because like I said, I'm not into like this heavy cakey feeling. It's just really nice and lightweight. So I'll put this on first. Then the foundation that I continually go back to is the Lancome Visionaire foundation. And this foundation actually has a concealer in the top. As you can see, I've like used it up when I do use it. And basically I use my concealer for like spot, you know, correction. Like I have a couple of sunspots, like a couple right here, and then I have like one over here, and it's just from like laying in the sun too much, like as I was younger or whatever, and not like protecting my face. But I'll use this occasionally. As you can see, I use it probably more than occasionally, but I'll use the concealer first to like spot correct. And then I will use the foundation with this foundation brush. It's from Real Techniques. I think I got them from like Kohl's maybe. I got like a set of like brushes from Kohl's, and this is like one of the ones that's in the set. I literally use 3 brushes. I have a whole set of them that I had gotten. I think I had gotten them for like a Christmas gift or something like a few years ago, but I literally use like 3 brushes when I do use them. So this is the brush that I use for my foundation, and again, it is the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques. And so what I do is I just take a little bit of my foundation and I put it like on the back of my hand, and I just like pat my brush on my hand, and I just like start on my forehead and like my eye area, and like under my eye and around my face until like my face is like pretty well covered. And literally this takes me like a minute, maybe a minute. Like I just like cover enough to feel where, you know, I just cover enough so that I'm feeling like not blotchy and not like, you know, the redness is covered basically. And that primer actually really helps to like blend that foundation like into my skin. So then the next step that I do after I put on foundation is I use my Bella Pierre mineral blush, and this is another one that I showed in my favorites video. It is the color Autumn Glow, and I am loving this stuff because it's so like, I don't know, I love the color. I love that it just like finishes your foundation. So the second brush that I use is another brush by Real Techniques, and it's the multitask brush like this. And basically I'll take some of the powder that's in and I'll tap it in the cover, and then I just kind of like swirl it around in the cover, and then like I'll just do like my cheekbone area, and then like I'll kind of contour a little bit with it, but mostly it's like my cheekbone area, and then like kind of like under my chin just for like a little shadow effect. But I am loving this stuff because it's just like gives you that nice like natural healthy looking glow, and that's like what I like. So then literally we're like at like 3 minutes into the routine because I just do this so quickly. I'm not like fussing with it at all. The next thing that I use is the Hikari, and it's a shimmer bronzer, and it's in 4 different colors right here. But mostly I use like this pink color, and then right underneath it like the bronzing color underneath it. And then I use this tapered highlighter brush, and it's from Luxie, and it's number 522. And this was actually an item in one of my Ipsy bags. So I take this brush and I just tap the pink color, and I just literally kind of like tap it just along my cheek area on both sides, just to give me like a little bit of color on my cheek area. And then I kind of flip the brush over to the other side and just like tap like the gold color underneath, and I just kind of like highlight like underneath my eyebrows. Super quick, nothing fancy, that's it. From there, I go to my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. And again, this was another item that I favorited in my favorites video. I didn't ever think that I was gonna like this stuff. I literally used it as a last minute resort when I had chapped lips, and I loved it. So I basically will just put this on next really quickly on my lips. It just gives my lips a little like softness and a little bit of shimmer, but very natural looking, and I love like the feeling of it, especially if you have like chapped lips or if your skin tends to be on the drier side. It's just like a really nice, like smooth, silky feeling. It doesn't get sticky, and it lasts for quite a while. So I'll throw some of this on, and then if I feel like it, I will just throw some mascara on. Now, I have yet to find a mascara that I'm like really in love with. I've tried a bunch of different mascaras. I was really liking the, forget what it was called, like Too Sexy, I think maybe, like the Too Sexy mascara. I can't remember. But for some reason I lost it. I like threw it in my bag, and I had used it somewhere, and I think I left it somewhere, and I have, you know, not replaced it. So I've been kind of just like flipping between like other mascaras that I have that I've either gotten in my Ipsy subscription or that I've gotten just to try out or whatever, but I've yet to find a mascara that I really like. Now, I used to love the mascara that was from Ready to Wear New York, and I don't have any more of it, but it was something that I had gotten for a gift, and I believe it was purchased from HSN, and it came in like a little set, and it had like the mascara, the lipstick, and the like the little eye palette or whatever, and it was the Ready to Wear mascara, and it also came with the fiber lashes as well, and I loved that mascara, but I used it all the time and I used it up, so I don't have any more and I haven't replaced it. So basically, mascaras, I don't really have a favorite to show you. These are the ones that I tend to use. This one right here is Full and Fabulous by Buxom Vanity Lash Mascara. Again, not a favorite, but it's something that I use. Or I use this Aphorism right here, which is just a, you know, plain black mascara. I've like worn the cap off of it right here. But I literally would just apply like a quick coat of mascara and done. That's it, I'm out. Like nothing fancy. So yeah, that's basically my makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just wanted to kind of give my opinion on some of the products that I use quickly every day. Literally, this takes me a total of 10 minutes, like including like washing my face and everything. So really easy. So anyhow, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel because I have all kinds of other videos that I've been posting lately. So have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye guys.